From tea to tires and coffee to cute cuts, we've got you covered on this month's episode of Brunswick Biz, only on ATMC TV, Channel 3. On this month's episode, we sit down for high tea with Kathy Cody of Calabash Garden Tea Room. Then we meet with Daniel Beasley and Sunny Moy of Jumpin Java Espresso. They tell us about their recent additions to their already delicious drinks. Then we meet with Jonathan Lewis of L&A South Tire and Alignment. He gives us all the details on the services he provides and how to keep your car running smooth. Then we meet with Angie of Bolivia Beauty Salon. She tells us how they can help you get the hairstyle you've always wanted. Join us as we connect Brunswick County one business at a time. Hi, I'm at the Calabash Garden Tea Room here in Calabash, and this is the cutest place I have ever seen. Kathy, thank you so much for letting us come out here and take a look at your tea room.
Well, I'm really excited to have you here today.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much. So, to start off, I mean, this is just fabulous, so cute. How did you even get into this type of business, and really, how did you come to Brunswick County?
Well, I came to Brunswick County really to not work so much, relax a little bit and slow down my pace of living, and to play golf and to enjoy the weather. And then this happened. My background is food. I've been in the food business for many, many years.
Okay.
And love this little courtyard when I stumbled upon it, and just thought, what could we do here that could be different and special and we could bring to the community that is not here?
Right.
And this is what we came up with one day.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is like a fairy tale. I feel like every little girl would just dream to be in a place like this, and it can come true.
Well, it is a pretty exciting place. You know, everybody that walks through the door just smiles, and we hear oohs and ahs, and you know, they go into the room and they put hats and boas on when they sit down to enjoy their lunch and their tea, and it's pretty exciting, and magical things happen here. We've had so many wonderful compliments about special moments between people being shared. Yeah.
Well, that's just wonderful. Now, okay, so just so we're clear with everything, what is a tea room? What happens here?
Well, this is a place that you come to relax, to enjoy, to socialize with special friends, and to have a really special experience with a lot of different flavors of foods. A typical tier starts out, it's on 3 layers, and there are savory sandwiches on the bottom with your scones in the middle and your sweets on the top. So you get to experience a lot of different flavors, and we have over 60 different teas that we brew. So each person, when they come to experience taking tea, they can choose their own tea, and it's served in their own individual teapot. And we have teas from all over the world. Really, a lot of varieties. We have black teas and green teas and herbals and organics. And it's just a really great place to sit and relax and enjoy life for a while with a friend.
Well, that is so fun. What an experience. I mean, you have everything right here. Now, this looks delicious. And
Thank you.
So everything is made here. Is that correct?
Every day, every morning, I come in and I start preparing fresh. We take reservations. We do 2 seatings a day, generally at 11:30 and 1:30.
Okay.
And based on our reservations, I start preparing everything fresh every morning. All the little finger sandwiches. We have sandwiches tied with little satin ribbons, and our fresh scones, and we chocolate dip strawberries, and a lot of detail goes into every little piece, and a lot of love. And this is, you know, this is what my day starts out, preparing the tiers for our reservations.
Oh my goodness. I mean, just looks delicious. So tell us a little bit. You've had people come for bridal showers, engagement parties, birthday parties. What all has been here?
Well, we have had birthday parties from 3 years old to 100 years old.
Oh my goodness.
And we've had bridal showers, baby showers. We have book clubs that come to greet. And we have a lot of lunch girls, that communities that take lunch together.
Oh, okay.
They'll come here, they'll reserve the entire room.
Now, these are beautiful teacups and saucers. Can you tell us why they are so special to y'all?
Well, part of them are from my collection of things that I had before we opened the tea room. And it's great fun going to antique stores and garage sales and such and finding special little pieces of china to use. We have all mismatched, so no teacup and saucer matches and is the same.
Right.
And the reason for that is it's just, we try not to tell people that we love this piece of china, because as soon as we do, that's the first piece of china that breaks. So for us just to put pieces together mismatched is fun.
Well, that's special. Now, now back to the food a little bit. You also cater, is that correct?
Yes, we do.
Okay, now is your menu for catering about the same like this, or is it a little bit different?
Well, we have done parties off-premise outside of our location here, and we have served tea, and we love to do that. We also love to bring people in because we cannot duplicate the ambiance in here someplace else.
Right.
So just bringing the food or china teacups and saucers and plates is not just the easiest thing to duplicate. But we do catering. I have done catering for many, many years. Besides tea, I do catering of all types of food as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said you have tons of teas to choose from. Do you have a favorite at all, or did you notice that people usually get like the same one over and over?
Well, I do have a favorite. My favorite is a Paris, and it is an Earl Grey, and Earl Grey has a little bergamot in it, which is a little orange, and the Paris has a little vanilla with it. I also love the rose tea, and it's rose scented. Those are my two favorite teas. But we have an apricot melange, which has apricot and orange and a little caramel flavor to it. That is one of our top sellers. And I will say that the Tuscan pear, but we have so many choices, and we try not to tell people what our favorites are, so that they read through the menu themselves, and they could pick something that tickles their fancy and what their taste buds like, you know?
Yeah. Now, if people do want to come and plan some type of event, like little party here, is there a certain time in advance they have to do it by?
We always suggest the sooner you know, the better to book.
Okay.
Because we have 7 tables here. At max, we seat 34 people at one time.
Okay.
And so if you have an event, a shower, any type of event that you're planning, we just recommend as soon as you know, or even you're thinking about that date, call us. We can always pencil it in on the reservation book and then go forward so that you don't miss out on a date that is specific for you.
Okay, perfect. Now, if our viewers would like to come out here, obviously they're going to have to come and see this place. Where are you located, and what is the number they can call to get an appointment?
Okay, well, we're at 10152 Beach Drive in downtown Calabash. Our phone number is 910-579-9500. We're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 11:30 to 4, and we do 2 seatings a day at 11:30 and 1:30.
Kathy, thank you so much for letting us come out here. It's a beautiful place, it looks delicious, and I'm sure everyone's going to come out here and try it.
Well, thank you. It's been very exciting to have you here today.
Welcome to Jumpin Java.
Hello. Can I get a smoothie?
Sure. Have you tried any 100-calorie smoothies?
No, I didn't know you had them.
Yeah. Would you like to try one?
Sure. Do you have a strawberry or banana?
We have strawberry, banana, peach, and mixed berry.
Okay, I'll take a strawberry banana.
Would you like whipped cream?
Sure.
And would you like anything else?
Can I also get a caramel macchiato?
Would you like it iced or hot?
Iced. And can you make it skim?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Have a nice day.
Thank you. We have got to go inside. Like I said, my smoothie was fantastic. We had to come in and see what Jumpin Java was all about, and we happened to catch the owners in here. So I'm here with one of the partners, Daniel Beasley. Daniel, your smoothie was so delicious.
Well, thank you.
Yes,
I'm glad you liked it.
I did. I enjoyed it a lot, and I really want to get into everything that you have to offer. But first off, can you tell us a little bit about Jumpin Java and how it got started?
Well, Jumpin Java got started back in 2005, June of 2005, and it got started from a guy moving here from Seattle. He started it, and about a year and a half later, April 1st of '07, I bought it.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's great. Now, you guys have some great customer service. I see that you know a lot of customers by name, and that
We
must
do.
make them feel really good.
Yeah, we do. We definitely kind of take pride in our customer service, and we love. It's one big passion I have is serving
Right.
people and making sure they get a great product and a great
Right.
drink.
Well, let's get into a little bit about your drinks.
Okay.
What all do you have to offer?
We have tons and tons and tons of different, a variety of options for you. We kind of take it to another level, and we kind of make it a custom, as it's your own custom drink. So when you walk in here, you can pretty much, if you have any idea of what you want, you can let us know, and we can make it for you. Or if you have no idea what you want, we have some suggestions that some of our favorites that we sell.
Okay. What's one of your favorites?
One of my favorites in the summertime is actually a Red Bull smoothie. It's actually the kiwi banana Red Bull smoothie.
Yum.
We can do that sugar-free, which is what I normally do, or we can do it regular.
But you do offer lattes and
do.
frappuccinos?
Yeah, frappuccinos, lattes, smoothies, teas.
Oh, okay.
We have a big variety of tea as well. We
Great.
do whole bean coffee, and we have a bunch of different merchandise things, some small pastries, and some grab and go
Okay.
things as well.
Yeah. Now, you just mentioned something about whole bean coffee.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
What we can do half pound, whole pound,
Okay.
quarter pound. We can grind it up for you, or whole bean. We sell our espresso, and then we usually have about 3 different types on hand, and we have them on display here where you can actually smell them
Yum.
and just kind of get a idea of what you
Yeah,
like.
I was going to say, it smells really good in here. That must be what it is.
It probably is. It
Yeah.
probably is. But another thing about our coffee, and I think why everyone loves it so much, is because we actually order every week, and it's been roasted that week, and when we order it, it's shipped to us the next day, and then we order every week, sometimes twice a week. So it's as fresh as
very fresh,
Yeah, even
yeah.
if we had a roaster here, we do the same thing. So it's not any
Okay.
more fresh than if we had a roaster here.
Okay, well, that's great to know. I know a lot of people just love the fresh coffee, so that's
They
something
do.
great to have. And you mentioned something about merchandise. I saw when I came in that y'all had the travel mugs. What else do you offer?
Well, we have the travel mugs, we have our shirts, we have the Trani syrups. You can buy that as well.
Oh, okay.
So the whole syrup itself, if you like French vanilla or vanilla, you can come in here and get the whole bottle.
Oh.
And that's pretty much it. We have some stickers, like Jumpin Java stickers. A lot of people have that on their car.
Now, do the customers come into the store and come buy these things, or can they buy them online as well?
Yeah, well, they definitely can get them here. But we actually have a online store, which is on our
okay.
Facebook. So if you go to our Facebook, Jumpin Java Espresso Company, you can friend us, and on there, a little bit to the left underneath our picture, you'll see store. You click on that, and you can buy anything, almost anything we have in here you can buy online.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have that. Yeah, we have that going on. And,
Okay. Well, speaking of internet, when I came in, I saw out on your sign that it said free Wi-Fi. Is that true?
It is. Yeah.
Wow.
Just bring your laptop in, buy something to drink, and you can sit here as long as you want.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's awesome. That's a great service to have. I heard you have a new partner in the business. Is that right?
Yeah, Sonny and Sarah Moy.
Okay. Is there a way we can meet him?
Yeah, he's actually here right now, so we'll
Okay.
talk to him right now if you want to.
We'll ask him a few questions.
All right.
Hi, Sonny. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, good. Now, where are you originally from?
I'm from Annapolis, Maryland.
Okay.
But I moved here about 4 or 5 years ago to go to UNCW.
Oh, okay. So what made you come down to Charlotte and buy into Jumpin Java?
Well, business has always been a passion of mine. You know, it's what I got my degree in at UNCW, so it's something I've been wanting to get into. If you go to my high school yearbook, it says, you know, my goals for the future were to go to college, buy a house, and get married, and own a business. So my mom reminded me that a couple weeks ago after I got into the business, and I've gone through those all in the past 12 months, actually.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Kind of knocking them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, business has always been a passion of mine, something I've wanted to get into. You know, I enjoy all aspects of business. I learned a lot at UNCW,
Right.
and my wife actually is the one who has the passion for the coffee.
Okay.
She's worked at a couple coffee shops, something she's always wanted to get into. So just the two kind of came together when I heard about this
Yeah.
opportunity, and it just made sense.
Well, that's perfect. Now, I asked Daniel earlier about his favorite drink. Do you have a favorite drink?
I do. I gravitate more towards the teas.
Oh, okay.
So I like the Earl Greys and the black teas, a little bit of honey. And then when it's hot out, I do like the Red Bull smoothies. Daniel's turned me on to the kiwi banana Red Bull smoothies, so definitely a favorite of mine. They're very good.
Now, you obviously have a lot of plans and a lot of ideas for this business. Where do you see Jumpin Java going in the future?
Well, in the immediate future, we're kind of just trying to tighten up the system that we have. Daniel's set up a lot of really good things, so we're kind of getting that flowing a little bit better. We're also bringing in some new products, 100-calorie smoothies. We're going to do oatmeal soon. So bringing in a little bit of breakfast for people, and we're going to be looking towards expanding the business, new locations, different markets within a year or two.
Okay, well that sounds great. Now, can you let our viewers know where you're located and how they can get in contact with you?
Yeah, we're located at 4635 Main Street, Charlotte.
Okay.
And corner of Main Street and Al Street.
And if a customer wants to get in touch with you somehow, what's the phone number here?
It's 754 Java, Java.
Okay.
Also, you can find us on Facebook, Jumpin Java Espresso Company. You can find our hours and different things that we might be offering that day there.
Wonderful. Well, Sunny and Daniel, thank you so much for letting us come in here. We've really enjoyed getting to know Jumpin Java, and we're excited to see where you guys go in the future.
Thank you, Kat.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here at L&A South Tire and Alignment, right in Ocean Isle Beach, a mile from McDonald's. I'm here with Jonathan Lewis, owner and operator of this wonderful business. Thanks so much for letting us come out here.
Well, thank y'all for coming out. Definitely.
Absolutely. Now, you have tons of things going on here, so many services that you offer. Can you kind of give us the rundown of what this business is all about?
Yeah, pretty much it started when I was a kid. I was raised in the business in the north location near the hospital, and just kind of branched out and did my own thing. The building came available, and like I said, great opportunity to do anything, complete automotive work, from your inspections to complete overhaul, about anything. So. Okay.
Now you must have a lot of business going on and a lot of things to do every day. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you come in and you have so much to do, how do you get started? How do you get your employees going?
I just get it scheduled up. Like I said, I've been very blessed just beginning with. I've only been here 3 months, and just a lot of my customers I earned from the past are following me here because they have lived in this location already. So it worked out really, really good.
Well, that shows a lot about you and how you work, because that's really great that they follow you here and want to work for you. Okay, now you mentioned another location. What is that location tied to y'all? That's
my mom and dad's. That's where I was raised at. That's about a half-mile past the Brunswick Hospital, the older hospital. And that's where that's where it all began. Like I said, I sold tires and did automotive work there for the past 6 years. And I've been around the business all my life, watching them do it, and just wanted to follow the footsteps and do my own thing.
So then you came here and started your own?
Definitely, yeah, from scratch, yeah.
Now that's awesome. Now you have a lot going on. I see people working on cars, there's tires. Now what do? You have tires for sale, you change oil?
Basically we do anything minor or major. As far as any name brand tire out there that people are familiar with, I recommend. As far as automotive work, do the best labor rates in town, do minor or major anything from oil change all the way down to changing your engine, whatever it takes to make you happy. Like I said, just the biggest thing is that the customer's satisfied with the price, and they can shop around any day of the time of the week and know they got the best price and the best service.
Right, so customer service is a huge deal here.
Most days that's where people think you're personable, and they know you by name, and they can call you and they know who you are. That's huge.
Right. I think that's what makes a great business. Now, you can pretty much fix anything that has wheels. Is that right?
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I saw some U-Hauls out there. You offer a service. People can rent U-Hauls?
Yeah, U-Haul's great. That's where I brought it in from the previous story, because it gives you opportunity to meet new customers. Don't do a lot of U-Haul rentals. Like I said, I do my share, my own number, but it's just there's a lot of nice people that's within U-Haul that moves here or moving away from here that comes here and get the opportunity to see my business. That's what it's all about. As far as I do in-town rentals and one-way rentals, easy to deal with. Like I said, we can reserve anything you want to do, but it's just a good opportunity to meet new customers. Why I brought it in for.
Now, how does that exactly work? If someone is it just used in Brunswick County? If someone were moving
anywhere in the country.
Okay, and they just drop it off at a different location?
Yep. It's really simple. They can call me anytime. I can explain it. It's pretty easy. You just reserve something. There's like 5 locations in our county that we can pull from the different vehicles they might need. It's really simple, not as complicated as people might think.
Yeah, well, that's a great service to offer. Now, I want to go back to some other services. what do you see a lot of that people have a lot of problems with it bring in here?
Well, this day and time with the economy and everything, it's really tough. It's just my biggest thing is preventive maintenance, not doing a lot of things up front, and all of a sudden things pile up. It's kind of like going to the doctor's office. You start getting overweight, you start not dieting, you start not exercising, and all of a sudden your blood pressure's going up, your cholesterol's going. It's like a car. You got to keep it going steadily the whole time, not just all at one time.
Yeah.
So like all changes, checking your tires, checking your front end out. And I used to do all that stuff for free anyway. So.
Okay, well that's a perfect explanation. I kind of can see what you're talking about. Now you do offer different brands of tires, is that right?
Yeah, any type, most name brands, anything that I recommend. It's pretty much it's the same as the other stores. Who has the best service, and that's pretty much what I want to offer.
Right. Now, for our viewers, just so everyone understands, is there a certain time that you should change your tires or change your oil?
Far as when I sell a set of tires, I offer free rotation and balance. Pretty much you can come in any time and get a rotating balance. And that's really much, you don't really understand, that's the life of a tire, is keeping them rotated. Most people say every other oil change. I recommend every oil change. Just rotate your tires, because usually the front tires wear out the fastest regardless. Tire rotation is usually the most important about it. Keeping them rotated daily. I mean, not daily, but every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. But when you get a set of tires to me, it's free rotation and balance. So there's no question you come in anytime. It's free. That's something I offer. Most people don't offer. Like I said, just keeping them rotated. That's the most important part.
Okay. And then obviously everyone has to get a yearly inspection. You offer that service?
Oh yeah, we do anything from small cars, medium trucks. I'm the only place in the county that offers RV inspections.
Oh, okay.
I think there's one other place that don't do it a lot of, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only one right now doing RV inspections. So, and like I said, a lot of people don't realize with their inspections, it's complicated when it comes like a light being on or something like that. There's a $200 cap you can get to. If you spend over a certain amount, you can stop at $200. You don't need to spend $500 to $1,000. You could go to stop at $200 and get a waiver for a year.
Okay, so you can kind of save up your money and then do it for the next year.
Right.
Okay, well that makes sense. So that's great to know. Now, I just want to make sure everyone knows where you are and how they can get in contact with you.
Yeah, my name is Jonathan Lewis. My phone number is 575-9280. Call me anytime. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 8 to 12 on Saturday. I'm probably almost 2 miles from Bart's Barbecue on the left, heading south.
Okay.
I'm about a mile from McDonald's on 904. So in a really good location for anybody. And like I said, all I need is opportunity, and I appreciate it.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much. We learned a lot, and we're excited to show everyone about your business.
Thank you.
Wow, I love it. Can we sit down and talk a little bit more about your business? Sure. I'm with Angie Fields and Michael Clemens here at Bolivia Beauty Salon. I was so excited to come out here today and see what you guys were all about, so thanks so much.
Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Now, you are the owner of this salon, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and y'all are both the stylists. Y'all are the only two stylists here.
Yes.
Okay, well that's great because you get to know your customers really well and everyone knows who you guys are. So that's exciting. Now, to start out, can we tell our viewers a little bit about your job and how you even get certified to do this?
So you go to college for like a year and a half, and like when I went, you had to do so many hours with an internship, or you could do more hours and just go to work, for yourself.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay. Now that's great. Is there a college that you can go to in Brunswick County?
Yes, the Brunswick Community College.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, that's great. Is that y'all both went there?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about this salon? What do you guys offer? Obviously, you do hair. What specific things can you do with hair?
Well, we do cutting, coloring, we do highlighting with foil or caps. Okay. We do different special occasions like weddings, dance recitals. A lot of weddings we go sometimes on the site.
Oh, really?
Instead of them coming in here. We have a Malibu 2000 treatment that gets, like, people around here have a lot of, like, iron in their hair from their well water.
Oh.
And that gets it out. So, and then Michael, he has a conditioner for your hair, a special conditioner.
Okay. Well, y'all offer a lot of things.
Yes.
So not only hair, but you also do tanning.
We have a
You do
tanning
waxing. So you do have a tanning bed here.
Yes.
And now, do you offer some type of membership, or can people just come in whenever they want, or do they have to sign up for a certain amount?
They do both.
Okay. So
We
you
have
do
we have a
offer both.
package in they like to just walk into and do
Okay.
one session at a time.
And then you also offer waxing as well.
Yes.
Wow. So y'all
Just
do a lot.
facial waxing though.
Facial waxing. Okay. So you were talking a lot about weddings and obviously getting into the weddings and the summer events. What can you offer them? So you do go to their site. Can you do just the brides? Do y'all do bridesmaids? How does that work?
We do the brides, the bridesmaids, and sometimes the little flower girls too.
Oh,
so It just
okay.
depends on what they want.
Okay. So if someone were looking to come to you guys to do their wedding hair, what could they bring a picture, or do you guys do trials or anything, or how does?
We do both, but most of the time they like to have a picture of what they
Right,
want.
right. That's what I would think. I would think
Yeah.
that they would want kind of see something, and
Yeah.
and y'all can pretty much do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, great. Now I want to talk to you. You have these feathers in your hair, and I've been seeing people with them a lot. What is all this about?
Well, the feathers are new, and we just got them in, and we're excited about them. A lot of people are excited about them.
And they're rooster feathers. Is that correct?
Yes, they're real feathers, and you can curl them, flat iron them, whatever, wash them, and you can actually reuse them if you want to.
Now
So,
that's pretty neat.
yeah.
I think they're really cool. So
Yeah.
that's a trend that's obviously going on
Yes.
right now. Now, Michael, tell us how you got into this business and how you and Angie got together to work in the salon.
Angie and I actually have known each other for a really long time. Her mom used to babysit me whenever I was a kid. So that's kind of how me and Angie got to know each other to start with. And I had actually planned to go to school for music. Music's always been a really big part of my life. And the day before my orientation, I actually changed my mind and decided I was going to go to hair school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's just something I've always been really interested in, but just never really considered that I could do it for a career. And just decided to do it kind of random, really, at the last minute.
Well, that's great. That's
Yeah.
pretty exciting. Now, I heard that you've done something pretty awesome. Can you tell us about the award show that you participated in?
Yeah, as part of our music background, my family has had the opportunity to be involved with a lot of different Southern gospel artists and people in the gospel music industry. And kind of as a result of that, I was able to go to Nashville and do hair for the Dove Awards, which is pretty much like the Grammys for gospel music. So I was able to go backstage and spend some time there and do a DVD shoot with a couple groups there for a gospel music weekend there.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty incredible. Great experience.
Yeah, that's exciting. Now, do y'all have any type of awards coming up, or do you plan to do those types of things in the future?
I do. The Dove Awards particularly have moved. They're not in Nashville anymore, so that kind of
okay.
limits me there. But yeah, some things in the works right now, actually. So looking forward to doing that sort of thing again in the future.
Now, Angie, when I came in, I saw that you have some things for sale, actually. A lot of beauty products. Can you tell us what brands that you do sell here?
Yeah, we sell a lot of our favorite stuff. So sometimes people come in and ask for different things, and I can just go get it for them or order it for them
okay.
or whatever. But we like some bed head stuff and Kenra and stuff like that. But most of the time, and we also have some tanning lotions too.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. So they can just come in here and buy their products as well.
Yep.
Great. So if someone were to come in here or try and set up an appointment with you guys, they can find you on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your name on Facebook?
Angie Fields.
Okay, so they just directly to you. Okay.
Yes.
All right, and then what's the number here?
It's 910-253-6658.
Okay. And where are you located, just so everyone knows? Because it is a pretty small little
Yeah.
spot, but it's real cute inside, so.
Well, we're probably like a mile from the complex, and we're right down the road from Bolivia Elementary.
Well, thank you so much for letting us come out here and take a look at your salon. We're really excited about it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for tuning in to this month's episode of Brunswick Biz. We had the opportunity to meet with some great business owners here in Brunswick County who share with us all the services they provide to our area. I'd like to thank Calabash Garden Tea Room, Jumpin Java Espresso, L&A South Tire and Alignment, and Bolivia Beauty Salon for being on our show. If you have a business you'd like to see in our show, give us a call at 755-1770. Thanks again for joining us, and tune in next time as we connect Brunswick County one business at a time.